What did you think about Jerry's comments that they could not afford Derrick Henry?
Well, I thought it was absolutely crazy. It sounds crazy, because to us, when you see a Derrick Henry, you say, what? Only $16 million for Derrick Henry? You're seeing $250 million here, $140 million there, 30, to 100 something million. You got to give Michael Parsons. And Derrick Henry seems like the kind of talent that fits in that lane. And how can you not find $16 million, which really is only $8 or $10 million if you really do a one-year deal? So it's hard for people to fathom. I understand Jerry knew he had a lot of money to spend out, and he didn't understand how that salary cap would play out. But I'm a firm believer these guys know how to work that cap. Either you spread more money out, or you lower the cap by spending money, future money, just like the Rams did when they kind of bought their Super Bowl and bringing in all that talent. It's just how much do you believe in what you have now, and are you trying to really get it over the hump? Because right now, the problem with the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not even worried about stopping the run anymore. It's just about being able, can you do what you've done the last 4 or 3 years when you won 12 games? Just score 35, 38 points a game. That is going to be the way you win football games, because you can't. That rush defense isn't going to get good enough or much better to make a real impression on the Cowboys this season. You got to be teams with scoring points.
So what can they do?
What do you mean? They got to find, by that trade deadline, I hope, another offensive weapon. And from here to then, for this next month, somebody has to emerge as and I know Ferguson tight end does pretty good, but you need somebody to emerge as another viable weapon that can consistently make plays.
But that's
Teams
the thing.
Are going
but
to be
Michael,
very
this is insane. But it's crazy. But it's crazy because they could have had Derrick Henry.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. And you could have had him. He wanted to come. We're lurking around that $16 million deal, or $8 to $10 million for 1 year for Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry really wanted to be in Dallas because that's where he trains. He may have talked to you and even did a better deal. You know what I mean? And we didn't make that call. That was the disappointing part for Cowboys Nation and Cowboys fans.
And Michael, you made a great point about the salary cap. The salary cap is nothing more than a method of accounting. You've got GAAP accounting, you've got tax accounting, and you've got salary cap accounting. You're absolutely right. That could have been jiggled and juggled to make it work.
Jiggled and juggled. You guys know how that
You can quote me on that. Jiggled and juggled.
Jiggled and juggled.
Check out new episodes of What the Football with Suzy Shuster and Amy Trask every Tuesday. Watch us on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page or follow and listen wherever you get your podcasts.